Today's illustration is called Alien Autopsy, and it's kind of not an actual autopsy like a picture during the autopsy. It's more of a post-autopsy of this little tiny alien that was found, and as human beings do, is once they capture something that they don't know too much about, they have to dissect it. They have to cut it open and study it. And that is what this piece is all about. This idea came to me one night. I started watching a TV show from about 10 or more years ago called UFO Hunters. And I was really inspired to do a piece of some little alien that had been dissected with a scalpel beside it, with blood on it, to say that they have dissected this poor little cute alien, and he is just been put into this box with a little ticket on him, or a little tag to say who he is, what he's from, and what year they found him and what kind of specimen he is. So the story behind this little guy is he was found in 1951. And the reason why I chose that year is because of Area 51. So there was a little bit of a tie to say, sort of like the Roswell type scenario. And the number on the tag is actually the coordinates to where Orion is in the sky and in our solar system. So that's where I came up with that number. And obviously the specimen name is just an alien. As I said, I drew some inspiration from UFO Hunters, and I get a lot of ideas when I watch those types of shows, especially to draw alien type stuff and then combined it with my horror. And this piece, I don't know, it kind of fills me with different kinds of emotions. It's kind of sad and sort of depressing, and it's basically portraying that, like I said before, that as the human race gets hold of things, they tend to just want to cut things open and just study everything. And while that's all well and good to a certain extent, I know that that's how we have to, learn about things and whatnot, but the thought of it sort of does make you a little bit sad that sometimes things have to be sacrificed to learn about them. I pulled out my first Milan palette that I ever bought because I've been neglecting it a bit lately and thought that I should use it again. And I used some of the Francheville. Still have no clue how to pronounce that word, but I used the Francheville paper and I just cut it into a sort of like a square. It's not proper square, and drew this little alien onto it. And I must admit, these Milan watercolors I don't think are as good as the ones that I got in the Swiss Army knife one. I honestly believe that they are a better watercolor. They seem to just work better on this sort of paper. So I would have thought they would have been the same, but I don't think that they really are. Well, they probably are, but just, yeah, the quality, it just seems to be a lot better in the Swiss Army knife palette. That's what I like to call it anyway. And I don't know, my camera had a few issues while filming this, and I have had this happen a few times, but I haven't had it for a while, where it goes blurry in sections, and I don't know why. I don't know what's triggered it. It's probably some sort of light or something's triggered it, but yeah, there's a few blurry moments in this, so yeah, they don't last very long, so that's okay. But I felt the alien was a little bit flat with his skin in that box, so I decided to give him some more texture. I had planned on giving him some texture anyway, but I wasn't sure what kind of texture I was going to give him, and then I just thought, well, we'll just put some little, like, just dots and sort of just like a blotchy type skin that I wanted to give to him, and then adding the shading just sort of gave it that bit more of a pop to the depth of him. So yeah, I was overall I do like this piece. There's a few sort of tonal issues I've got with this piece, but all in all, I really enjoyed doing this piece. And I've also done a different sort of white gel pen technique in this piece as well. So yeah, I'm sort of learning more techniques and learning different ways to apply white gel pen where it just doesn't look like it's just slapped on the piece and just looks like absolute crap. So yeah, I'm experimenting, and let me know if you like the way I did the white gel pen in this piece, and I will continue to do it that way because I actually really enjoyed doing the white gel pen technique that I did in this. So yeah, so that's basically the story behind this little guy. Like I said, inspired by the alien shows that I've been watching, because as you guys know, I'm a mad space and UFO and alien freak. And yeah, I just love sort of doing these pieces because they just really creep me out, and I like it. So yeah, well, that's it from me. I'm out of here, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. And I am still trying to work out the echo, because you'll still hear a bit of echoing in my voiceovers. I do apologize for that, but I'm still trying to work out how the hell I can reduce the echo in my office, because it's so just good. Doesn't have a lot of stuff in it to absorb any sound. So I'll work that out, but just persevere with me for the time being with the sound. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.